Hello, people. I'm in my bathroom today. I thought I would record me practicing some songs that I thought my friend Becca and I might be able to sing together. I've never sung with Becca, but apparently she has a lovely voice, and it's always nice to hang out with her. And I don't even know what type of music she likes, that's the problem. So we're going to try and improvise, and these are 5 or 6 of the songs I thought might lend themselves to being sung by the two of us. The reason I'm in the bathroom is because I used to go to Hampstead Heath to play music. I'm not really allowed anymore because it's a bit horrible. There are syringes and condoms and tissue with various bodily substances on it draped on the floor in the bushes, or the bit where I used to go, but also recently some house renovation has begun a few 100 yards from the bit of shrubbery where I used to sit. And so modern civilization has extended its depressing claws even into the bushes on Hampstead Heath, the one bit of London where you used to be able to depend upon, in spite of the noise of the road, I should add, you used to be able to depend upon semi-peace and quiet. I tried playing on the beach below our block of flats, and that didn't work out great either. Also, so now I'm playing in the flat, and because I'm suffering at the moment with a bit of lack of confidence and impetus and motivation to sing, I thought if I sang in a bathroom it might help me feel like my voice sounds at least tolerable, and I might be able to continue. Also, I'm full up with a cold today. I'm not sure why, and I'm trying not to worry too much because I'm also really dizzy and my movements are a bit uncoordinated, and typically in the past that's signalled times when my immune system has acted up. And as some of you may know if you've watched a certain video, or for a while, a couple of years ago, I wasn't able to walk properly and speak properly, and I'm afraid that's all to do with my immune system as well. In any case, I feel quite spaced out today. When I turn around quickly, I feel really disoriented. I don't really feel here, if you know what I mean. It's a bit like a feeling of derealization, and my ears have been quite full. I might cut this bit out of the video because apparently it's good not to think or dwell too much upon health worries. But sometimes I feel if I don't do that, then the anxiety sits there and I just feel even worse because I know I'm ignoring it. So I sometimes think it's better just to talk about it. In any case, without further ado, I will crack on with these songs. I haven't sung for many months because I haven't been feeling happy enough to sing, and I have to feel a certain level of happiness to sing. Hence most of my life I haven't sung. So I'm gonna make myself do it. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've ummed and ahed enough. I've had beechams to try and make myself feel better, numerous cups of coffee, various things to eat. I've watched my fix, which has Come Dine With Me, and not much of a fix, as you can see. In fact, I torn myself away from Come Dine With Me, it's still on, and I'm going to carry on. I have a feeling that the acoustics will sound awful on this iPhone, me singing in this bathroom, and coupled with my being full up with a cold and nasal, it's not going to be good. But, you know, maybe it's good. At the outset, I know it won't be any good. Towel rails stopping the guitars. I've avoided using my music stand, but the problem is the folder is a bit precariously balanced. Okay. So the first song is I can't work out whether I've said to play it in the 3rd or 4th fret or 7th fret. Got different colour codes for when I arrange the songs in various frets, and I can't tell whether the orange pen was the latest or the black pen. Just try and wait for my neighbours to go away because they might be overheard. Problem with the guitar that certain strings sort of rattle and reverberate? I don't know what to do about it. There's not any loose bits of wire that I can see up here. That'll do. So the first song, oh no, okay. So the first song is, I thought Becca and I might be able to sing, is Summertime, because it's kind of a classic song with what I think of as classic chord progression, and lots of room for improvisation, harmony and things. It's Summertime. I'm not sure who wrote it. Now my right arm is feeling weak. A minor 6, which apparently I've got a little notation, and that is at A minor 6. So I think it's sort of in A minor, the song, at least the way I've arranged it. Summertime, E7, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mom is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Well, these, I just wanted to say that part of the reason I'm so worried about the fullness in my ears and possibly, I don't know, am I losing my hearing, and one ear, the things sound a bit different in one ear to the other, is because it will directly affect singing and music to me, and that is the only thing I want to do for the rest of my life. And also the dizziness and balance, which could well be related to the ear thing, that also kind of affects singing and producing notes, because if you don't really feel centered and here, and if you can't locate yourself properly in space, it just does affect singing, in my experience. So hopefully in the future I'll have figured out something to do about this. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. The that's not pressing hard enough. And you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. Part of the problem here is that I'm singing the version of Summertime by Sarah Vaughan, and I think it's Sarah Vaughan, and I don't think it quite fits these chords. Also, I've written down too many chords each line, and I can't squash all the chords in, so sometimes I'm getting the wrong chord in the wrong place, so I have to go back through this song and take out about half the chords, I think. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mammy standing by. And now I'm going to sing Summertime as I first learnt it, and not the tune by Sarah Vaughan. And I'm just going to play the old simple chords I knew. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't. Oh gosh, there's something else. You cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings, and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mammy standing by. I think I could sing it more easily a bit higher. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Summertime, and the living is easy. You'll have to bear with me when I go a bit wobbly on the notes, people. I haven't sung for many months, and I guess that the vocal cords muscle and mine is very out of condition at the moment. So. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. Edelweiss. Now, I haven't written down whether I play this in the key of E or C, because I can't play guitar very well at all, and any of you who do play guitar will know that my playing is very basic. I usually either play things in E or C, so I can't remember if it's Edelweiss. I think it's C, because I think there's a D or D7 in there somewhere, and I don't readily know the equivalent in E, so I'm going to do it in C. Good start. Out. It's always this string. I don't know what it's called, but the one down from the highest string, it always seems out to me. Now it doesn't seem to out. No, it's always, it's either that one or the one down again, the third one from the top. It's better. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet. Do you mind? Greet me. Also, I want to say that when I was about 10, there was a glee party in my comprehensive school, in this really horrible comprehensive that I was in for about 3 or 4 months before we moved to Ireland, and this glee party, in which I think it was called Glee Party, you know, people sang. I just lit up when I was doing that thing, and also I was allowed to be in it, and it was the one good thing in that whole school to me. And Edelweiss was a song I learned because they were going to give me a solo. And I never got to do it because we moved before it happened. And maybe I would have been too quiet anyway, because at that time I sang so quietly. In fact, I still do, really. And so, because I felt it was so important they have me sing Edelweiss, I recorded myself on a cassette player singing Edelweiss for them to play. And they very graciously I think they took the cassette and said, you know, they'd keep it safe and maybe play it. And I would love to hear that recording again. I'd love to hear how I sounded at 10. Maybe I would have sounded really sweet singing Edelweiss, because it's the sort of song that might have suited my voice then. Maybe that's why they gave it to me. Oh, Mrs. Barrett, I think that was the name of the teacher that took the Glee Club. Mrs. Barrett. Wow. They say your brain doesn't forget anything, but everything's just covered over in layers of skin. You know, metaphorically. Anyway, okay. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me. Small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow. I might be able to do something with that one, whereas the summertime I don't feel so confident about now. What else have I got here? Oh yeah, I've got this really cool little song, I guess it's a bluesy song, that I first heard in From Here to Eternity. Oh, I better just stop the video and start again because I found that downloading long videos is hell. Transferring them. Oops, there we go. Clumsy. Oh. Yeah, very clumsy. See that? Hear that rattling? Lots of things are rattling now. Is it because the capo isn't tight enough? So. Yeah, so this little song is I heard in the film From Here to Eternity. Just a pretty good film if I remember. I watched it along with a load of other videos, the old-fashioned video. Is it called VHR or something? When I was about 16 or 17, because we had a telly, not a TV with programs, but a TV box for the first time then. Yeah. It's called Re-Enlistment Blues, but I think Will Travers wrote it or something, I'm not sure. And the best thing about it is it's really, really simple to play. It's basically just E, E7, A, A7, B7. As with lots of blues songs, so. Sorry. Oh, my it was a Monday. I ain't a dog soldier no more. I ain't a soldier no more. They give me all that money. Now I sometimes put an A minor in here, but I don't think there is really so much. a dog soldier no more. I ain't a soldier no more. They give me all the money, so much my pockets are so. My pockets are so more dough than I can use. Realistic blues, I hit the bus Wednesday, maybe some friends on my own. Now, this is okay for most of it, but for the chorus it's a tiny bit too high for me, so I'm going to have no choice but to go up as high as I can up here. Can you see? Okay. 3, 5, 7, 9. Can I play it on the 11th fret? I'm not sure if it's physically possible. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Did that give me the blues instead of did I give her a bruise? That jail was closed Saturday, just like the people in town. People in town, they ain't got time to know you, just time to pull you way down. Ooh, they pull you way down. Just one thing left to choose. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm not so fussed on that one. So Edelweiss is the thing that is working at the moment. Now, I haven't got this song down to play for me and Becca, but maybe it would actually work. I really love it. It's I don't know if Bobby Darin wrote it. He sang a really beautiful version of it. I don't think he did write it. Maybe he did though. If he did, he was very clever. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? It's sort of it's good. I didn't know how to do that sort of descent before. If a tinker were my trade, would you still love me? Carrying the pots I made, following behind me. Save my love through loneliness, save my love through sorrow. I'm giving you my own loneliness. Come and give me your tomorrow. The words in this song are so beautiful, but I haven't quite got the singing down yet. I don't know which octave I'm singing in. If I work my hands in one fret, if I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If a tinker were my trade, would you still love me? Carrying the pots I made, following behind me. Save my love through loneliness. Sorry. Save my love for sorrow. I have given you my loneliness. Come and give me tomorrow. If I work my hands, okay. What else have I got? Okay. I'm just getting a pen to note down the changes in the fret. Or where I'm putting my capo. So, no capo. And I'll do a little cloud around it to show this is the latest version. And then a chord progression down is C, E minor, D. Okay, Edelweiss is in C. We change the lyrics in, you can hear my voice is not right, can't you? It's all pro key, and maybe you can hear a little bit full up in spite of the beat tunes. Change the lyrics on Reenlistment Blues from Did I Give Her a Bruise to Did She Give? Oh no, because then it will be blues rhyming with blues. That girl forgot to know me. She just said no credit here, no credit here. Did I give her a bruise? I didn't get to choose. Pretty lousy. Dues. do's, foos, goos, foos, Jews. Ooh, no, it's getting worse. Jews, lose. Right, okay. Girl forgot to know me. She just said no credit here. No credit here. I couldn't help but lose. Pretty name, but no, but lose. It wasn't no good news. It wasn't no good news. Pews, cues, bruise, soothe, twos, boo, shoes. That's it. Can't think of anything else. I was born under walls. Okay, let's lay it down. Oh, good. I love this. But again, you don't know till you play it whether it's going to really work in this situation with me and Becca. And of course, I don't know now, but I'm trying to imagine. So this is what is it called? Oh, Creek Alley. It's by the Mamas and the Papas, who are possibly my favourite band ever. I think John Phillips, although apparently and sadly quite a dubious person, was a genius. Right, so this is in the 10th fret, I said, or 8th. Well, I'll try 8th because my voice is a bit dodgy today. 3, 5, 7, 8. Okay. Again, exactly the same chord as Reindeer's Blues because it's a bluesy based thing. John and Mitchie were getting kind of bitchy just to leave the folk music behind. Silent and he working for a penny, trying to get a fish on the line. In a coffee house, Sebastian sat, and after every number they passed the hat, quitting down the wire just to get an eye in LA, you know where that's at. And no one's getting fat except Mama Cass. this song has unnecessary complexity, but just one person singing the melody and playing, a little bit grating, I think. Broke, busted, disgusted, they just can't be trusted. Mitchie wants to go to the sea. Cass can't make it, she says we'll have to fake it. When will she come eventually? The Greece and not American Express cards in slow rent for keeping out the heat sawdust. Duffy's good vibrations and our imaginations can go on indefinitely. California dreaming's become reality. No, I'm not sure about that. So now, the next song is a song that is one of Bob Dylan's most beautiful, I think. And he was a genius, and I think genius is often expressed in so-called simple arrangements like Beethoven. Beethoven's arrangements, Bob Dylan's are also very simple and ineffably beautiful, or often I think. Ninth, 3, 5, 7, 9, okay? The ninth, for ease of playing, mostly could sing higher, I've written on this song. Well, maybe today I couldn't. Now, I can't remember how Bob Dylan, what he kind of does with it. I'm just gonna do a kind of plug-in thing. Ramona, come closer, shut softly your watery eyes. The pangs of your sadness will pass as your senses will rise. C sus4. I've got a little drawn diagram. That can't be right, surely. The flowers of the city go bereft like a death like sometimes. But ain't no use in trying. I think there's a minor chord there. Ain't no use in trying to deal with the dying. No, I cannot explain that in lines. Your cracked country lips, I still wish to kiss as to be by the strength of your skin. Your magnetic movements still capture the minutes I'm in. But it grieves my heart out to see you trying to be a part of a world that just don't exist. Just don't exist. You know, Bob Dylan's always right on the money with his notes. Very true. It's all just a dream, babe, a vacuum scheme, babe, that sucks you into feeling like this. I can see through you, see that I can see that your head's been twisted back with worthless foam from your mouth. I could tell you were told me instead and return back to the sound. I think this might be a winner for Becca and I. You've been fooled into thinking that the finishing hand is at hand. Yeah, there's no one to beat you, no one to defeat you, except the thoughts of yourself feeling bad. I've heard you say many times that you're better than no one is better than you. because it's kind of a fast level number, and it's from the by the Andrew Sisters. When I was about 15 or 16, my mum and I used to sing Andrew Sisters songs, and one day I record both of us doing it because we used to harmonise really well, and my mum used to harmonise well with me, and it was so cool. It was really, really cool. She's so naturally musical, and well, both my mum and dad are, but yeah, so talented, my mum. She plays piano by ear. She can play she can play any song pretty much by ear, mostly immediately. She's incredible, beautiful pianist. She stopped when she was grade 3, I think, because she got fed up. Great shame. So this is Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy, and I've said that I can sing it best in 9th or 10th fret, but I'm not sure today, 3, 5, 7, 9, so I'm going to try in 9. Again, it's a very easy blues song, E, A, E, B7 progression. He was a famous trumpet man from my Chicago way. He had a boogie style and no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft, but then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. Gone with the draft, he's in the army now, blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie doogie company beat. I'm running out of breath and it's a bit high for me today, so I'm going to put it down to 3, 5, 7. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. He really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand. No, too low. 8th then. The captain seemed to understand because the next day the cat came out and drafted the band. The company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle while the company beat. A toot, yeah, the doogie blows it to the bar. And boogie rhythm can blow a noodle as the bass and guys play with him, yeah. He really break, he makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle while the company beat. No, I was right. It is best on the 9th or 10th. The problem is my cold, and the problem is the bathroom is hot, and the problem is it's too echoey. But I'm going to continue. He was a boogie woogie bugle while the company beat. And when he played boogie woogie rhythm, he's as busy as a pulley. He ran anything to make the company jump, but he took the ball. He's the boogie woogie bugle while the company beat. He blows it into the bar. He can't blow a noodle as the bass and guys play with him, yeah. The company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle while the company beat. He puts the boys to sleep with boogie every night and wakes them up the same way in the early fright. They kept their hands and stand their feet because they know how he plays. When someone gives him a beat, he really breaks it up when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle while the company beat. Well, I'm going to put that in as a possibility. What other songs did I have for us? Andy, no, not that one. I think that was the only songs I thought we could do. And now, just because I love this song and I play it for my own enjoyment and comfort, sometimes I'm going to sing John Denver's Take Me Home, Country Roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old, they're older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. That's why I try and get in the middle of the shrubbery on Hampstead Heath, because then I don't have any fear of being overheard. But here, the whole way is just out there, and I'm afraid people can hear me. It's like flying. You've got to just sort of go for it. You've got to not worry about it. I'll try again. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country roads. I hear a voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country roads. Take me home, the country roads. Take me home, country roads. Well, it's a good warm-up session. Good warm-up session. I hear a sound in the morning, hush, I call. Maybe for Becca and I. But Becca might hate country. I don't like country. I hate country, but I like this song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I should try for Becca and I 4th to be on the safe side. Because when I'm playing with people, in front of people, my voice is much worse because I'm frightened. I've got a burp and it won't come up. Better. My boyfriend Dave is very good at burping. He does the most humongous burps every morning. Probably will be annoyed that I've said that, but in my experience, most men are pretty awesome at burping. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, minus lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, and the sweet taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Country roads take me home. Oh my goodness, 48 minutes. I really love that song by Lady Gaga, On the Edge. She's so talented. But I don't like I only like the chorus actually, I'm not fussed on the verses. On the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on the line with you. I don't know the words. The edge, 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 on the edge. On the edge with you. Let's try higher. On the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on with you. The edge, 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 on the edge with you. On the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on love. The edge, 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 on the edge. I really am on the edge. And on that note, and hoping to sing a lot better for you next time, I'm gonna say adieu.